In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to upload PowerPoint slides to the Oalla slideshow application. To get started, the first thing we want to do is we want to open up PowerPoint. So then we want to change the aspect ratio of this slide. So to do that, the first thing we want to do is we want to go up to the Design tab here, click it, and then the next step is to do Page Setup. So right now, this is a 4:3 aspect ratio, and we want to change that to be a little bit wider. So we want to make it 16:9. To do that, we click the slide size 4, and then instead of the on-screen show 4:3, we do on-screen show 16:9. So then we get a little bit of a wider slide right now. The next thing we want to do is we want to insert a background image for our slide. The ideal background image will be 1920 pixels wide by 1080 pixels tall. So we go to the Insert tab here, and then we go to Picture, and we double click our image. So here we have a picture of some spaghetti ice cream. Alright, next what we're going to do is we're going to insert some text. So what we do is we go to the Insert tab here, and then we click Text Box. Then we click here and add a little bit of text. Now we're going to change the typography around. So instead we're going to change, first what we're going to do is we're going to change the font to Open Sans. Now just a little design tip here, here's normal Open Sans. But what we can do is we can use a little bit less ink on the page, and it helps to clean it up a little. So we'll use Open Sans Light and you get a little nicer typography there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to just make this font a little bit bigger, add a little bit more weight to it with play around with that, and then that looks pretty good. And another design tip is right now this is pure black, so we're just going to do is we're going to lighten that up just a little bit, maybe even a little less dark. That looks good. Now we'll add the rest of the text. So there'll be some angel hair ice cream with juicy red raspberry tomato sauce and super fine grated white chocolate cheese with sweet rolled wafer breadsticks, Sunday the 5th, 2 p.m. till it melts in the rotunda. The way this works is you get ice cream and you put it in a ricer and squeeze it out to create long strands of ice cream angel hair pasta. Next, what we want to do is we want to take this PowerPoint slide and we want to save it as an image that we can upload to Oalla. To do that, we go to this button up here, we then go to Save As, and then we'll do PowerPoint Presentation, and then we can save it as a PNG file right here, and then we can name it whatever we'd like, and then we'll save it. So since we only had one slide here, we'll click Current Slide Only. But if you made multiple slides, you could also click the Every Slide, and that will save each slide as its own image. So we'll do Current Slide. So now it saves the slide as an image. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the dashboard, and we'll go to Add App, and then we'll go to Slideshow, which is down here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do Select Image. We double click the slide that we just created. Then we press the Create button. This will upload the image to the server. We can change how long we want each slide to be shown. If it's only one slide, it'll just keep this slide there indefinitely. However, if we have multiple slides, we can change it to 10 seconds. And then we press the Save button. Or we can change it to 5 seconds as well. And it'll rotate the slides for every 5 seconds. So that's how you make a PowerPoint slide with the correct aspect ratio, save it as an image, and upload it to the Oalla slideshow application. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, send an email to support@oalla.com. That's all for now.